Hey everyone, we want to show you how to set up your in-ear mix using the Allen Heath ME-1 personal monitor mixer. It's really simple. Once you understand these few steps, you'll be ready to lead worship with this personal monitor mixer. Step 1, plug in and set your starting volume. Start by plugging your in-ears in to the cable that's going into the ME-1, then set your volume knob to the 2 o'clock position. That gives you a comfortable starting level without hurting your ears. Before we go further, make sure your in-ear buds fit snugly so you can hear clearly. Step 2, select your channel layers. The ME-1 has 16 buttons, each one controlling a different sound source, things like vocals, drums, guitars, click, or the music directory if you have one. Some buttons are labeled with names, others with instruments, depending on your campus setup. To hear something, just press its button so it lights up, then turn the main knob to adjust that channel's volume, and the bar on the panel will go up or down. Step 3, adjust your levels. Start with your own voice or instrument and make that your anchor to your mix. Then bring up the rest of the instruments and vocalists to fill in the space. For vocalists, here's some suggestions. You're gonna want your vocal up, the highest, click and guide, of course the track. You're gonna want your music director if you have one. You're gonna want piano or keys to help give you a reference. And then for musicians, a few suggestions are, you're gonna want your instrument, obviously. You're gonna want click or guide in the track, of course. Then you're gonna want your music director, drums, bass, and the worship leader. Use the knob to adjust one channel at a time, and if you ever get lost, just press clear to reset your selection. Step 4, pan your mix. Want to make your mix feel more natural? You can pan instruments left or right. Hold down the pan button, then turn the main knob to move that sound to the left or the right, and you'll see the bar move towards that direction. Keep your own voice center, pan other vocals slightly to the left or right, put drums and bass center, guitars and keys, maybe a little to the left and right, but feel free to experiment and find what works for you. Step 5, group channels for easier mixing. This isn't something you have to do, but if you want to keep things simple, you can group channels together. For example, your ME-1 might have all vocals together. So if you turn that up, all the vocals will turn up. Or a band, all the instruments going up or down. Click and guide, etc. These groups let you change multiple channels with one knob. Each campus might have this set up a little bit differently, so ask your coach or sound engineer on how every mix is grouped. And lastly, here are just a few tips that we've come up with to help you from our worship team. Always keep the click and MD channels turned up. They guide the whole team, so you're gonna want those. If things sound cluttered, try turning a few things down instead of making everything louder. You don't need to hear everything. Focus on what helps you lead confidently. That's it. You're ready to build your first in-ear mix with the ME-1. Thanks for watching, and thank you for taking this step to use your gifts to glorify the Lord and help others worship the Lord.